In this video, I'm going to talk to you about my complete strategy for how I make money match betting. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and on here I talk about match betting and how to be smarter with your money. This is a video I wanted to do because I've had a few people ask questions like how do you make money after the welcome offers? People that have said I've done the welcome offers, now I don't know what to do. And as well, I've had people ask, how do you make over £1,000 a month match betting? I can say now that the match betting profits recently, because of coronavirus, haven't been anywhere near as good as in 2019. But hopefully in 2021, fans will start getting back into the stadiums. And in a second, I'll tell you why that's so important. But as well, we'll have less horse racing events cancelled in 2021 and everything just going ahead as planned as usual. So I know money shouldn't be something that you worry about too much when there's a global pandemic going on. But of course, we all want to make money still. Money is crucial to being able to buy things. So it is a very crucial thing. A lot of people look at money as a sore subject and a bad thing that shouldn't be talked about. But here on the Profit Boss channel, I love talking about money. It's not a subject that shouldn't be spoken about. You should explain money and talk about it, and it's good to talk about money. So let's get into it then. After I completed the welcome offers, I was looking around at different things to do. And yes, when you finish the welcome offers, bookmakers, especially like William Hill and Coral, will send you the odd bet 10 and get £10. Or for example, with Coral, one week I bet £100 on a horse race just to try and lose money out of the account. And they then sent me bet £20 to get a £20 free bet, and I made £15 profit from that. So that is another way you can get free bets once you finish the welcome offers, is by just betting money on events that are nothing to do with free bets. And then the bookmakers will look at you and go, oh, there's a gambler. They've just lost £100, which we all know technically you haven't. You've won it just out of the bookie, won it into your exchange. But as far as the bookie's concerned, they will see you as a gambler and they'll then send you a free bet. Or Bet365 like to send £20 free bets every now and again if you put a good amount of money through them. They also give you a bet 50 to get £50 free bet offer if you bet in a few £100 a week with them. So I think you shouldn't look at match betting as get the welcome, make £500 or more from the welcome offers and then take that money and just spend it on enjoying yourself. You should really be looking at match betting as make the money and then reinvest it back into match betting to make even more money. By doing that, it's going to allow you to keep building your profit up to get to a point where you can be betting £100 each way on a horse for an extra place race, and then that horse finishes in, say, 4th or 5th, and you make £250, and if it doesn't, it's only cost you, say, £1 or £2. But without having thousands of pounds in your Smarkets account or your Betfair account, you'll never be able to achieve that. So it's really important, if you want to make money after the welcome offers, to build up your bankroll and build up the amount of money that you can invest into match betting. Something I've spoken a lot about on this channel, and I have a few videos on, is the 2-up Bet365 2-up strategy. I won't go into details with how it works on this video. That's not what this video is for, but that is one of the main things I make my profit each month on. So I will put enough money on those matches where if it goes where your team goes 2-up and then it ends in a draw or your team lose, I will have it so that every time that happens, I'll make around £600 or more. And then that way you only need 1 or 2 of those a month to make quite a bit of decent money. And each week I only put probably 2 hours a week into those. So that's a great way to do it. Again, you do need a lot of money built up in your bankroll to be able to do those. But you can start small and build it up. Now, the reason why I mentioned before about fans being back in stadiums and that being good for match betting profits is this season, this year in 2020, while we've had this pandemic, I've found when football teams are getting 2 goals behind, I can only imagine, because they haven't got the fans in the stadium cheering them on. Of course, they still want to probably get 2 goals back and draw or try and win, of course. But when they haven't got the fans there in the stadium to cheer them, maybe psychologically, and psychology plays a massive role in sports, and in anything you do. But maybe that is a reason why there's been a lot less matches going 2-up and then it turning round, just because there's no fans in the stadiums. That's my theory anyway. But yeah, like I say, going into 2021, hopefully the fans are back in the stadiums and the 2-up profits can be back to what they were at last year in 2019. Now, the other way I make money is by watching the ITV horse racing that can happen from time to time. Usually it's on a Saturday. Over Christmas, there's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and even today on Tuesday, as I'm filming this, there's actually ITV racing. I'm going to check in a moment. It's 20 to 12 midday. I'm going to check in a moment to see if there's any good extra place races. But that's a great way where you can bet on a horse, hope it finishes 4th or 5th, and make a good large amount of profit without needing any free bets from bookies. So you're not relying on welcome offers or them emailing you with a bet 10 to get 10 offer. And it's a really good way to make money. The third thing then, after 2-ups and the horse extra places, is you want to be registered with every single online casino that you can, because the casinos online make so much money. I don't even want to look up how much they make every year, because it would make me sick with the amount of people they rip off. Well, they're not really ripping people off when you think about it, because at the end of the day, people are going on these casino sites to play the games and try and get that big win. And by them doing that, they're actually getting a bit of an adrenaline rush that they could possibly win a load of money. So in return, the bookies are taking money off them to give them that adrenaline rush. So if you imagine, so for example, like I said in the last video, my big passion is cars and driving fast, or riding motorbikes and riding fast. So I do that because I love the adrenaline rush of it. So you couldn't say that car manufacturers are bad for making fast cars, and they're making them dangerous because they're going so fast. Because at the end of the day, that's giving people enjoyment. So the bookmaker, the casinos, really, without me standing up for them too much, they're providing a service and they take money from people to give them that adrenaline rush of that possibility of a big win. Anyway, I'm going way off topic. What you need to do is be registered with as many casino sites as possible. Because of them making so much money, they send out a lot of reload offers. So it might be, say, Buzz Bingo are a good one, Gala Spins, Gala Casino. There's so many, the Monopoly Casino, Star Spins, Jackpot Joy, all of them like that. They will send you, deposit £10, wager it, and we'll give you 10 spins worth 20p each, which you're only going to make about £1.50 expected value from that. But when you get in them over, say, 10 accounts, that £1.50 times 10 is £15, and they might take you an hour to do. So it's £15 for an hour's of playing games. All you have to remember, because there was a guy, Dave, if you're watching this video, Dave asked on the Profit Boss Match Betting group over on Facebook. He didn't ask actually. He said about how he played a casino game and then he carried on spinning to see what would happen. Now, the casino games are set up, I've said it before, I'll say it again, they're set up to slowly take your money. So if you ever think, oh, I've made £2 from that casino offer, I'll just carry on and see if I can make more, that's defeating the whole point of it, because that will slowly take your money. If you finish an offer with just £1 profit, or even if you finish an offer with £1 loss, just you finish the offer, don't do any more spinning. Every spin you do that is not for either getting a free spin or wagering to withdraw bonus is just giving them money. Just imagine every time you click the spin button, you're just handing them 20p or however much you're pressing spin on. Just think of it that way. It's not exactly like that, but think of it that way. But yeah, they're a great way to make profits without relying on the free bets. Of course, you are waiting for them to email you those, but that is the other way I would suggest you go about setting up your match betting accounts, by just having loads of casino accounts open and getting those casino reloads emailed to you. If you've not got those accounts open and you haven't got around to opening them yet, the sooner you open them, the better, because they're then going to see that you're a gambler, you like playing casino games, and they're going to start sending you offers the sooner you get them set up. So if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button below then, and I'll leave a link in the description for the Profit Boss Match Betting group. Head over there, get joined up. It's a free group. We're all there to help each other out on that group. And I'll also leave a link to my second channel here on YouTube. If you're into your cars and stuff like that, if you get subscribed to my car channel, that's really building up nicely. So really appreciate the support on that. Thank you very much for watching then, and I'll see you in the next one.